It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing with Aegon's campaign to claim Westeros and restore an old Valyrian empire over in Westeros itself. So last episode we took out Harren the Black, gained Harrenhal and the entirety of the Riverlands and the Iron Islands. So he is relegated to his seat in Nettlemont, it would appear. And, oh, he has a Dragonbone Whip. Does that mean he has a dragon? Huh. No, it's a Slaver's Whip, apparently. Interesting. So, we declared war on the Stormlands. We fought off some rebel lords in Cracklaw Barren, and we will march down to Storm's End and take out their leadership. We did sadly lose one of our dragons, Meraxis I think it was, which was a little bit heartbreaking, and Balerion is maimed, so we have not had the best luck with dragons. However, we will see what we can do. Looks like my queens are fighting, so we don't want that to happen. Yes, we did try and build a ship. So, Lord Daemon Valerion has informed you that the new flagship for the Westerosi fleet is complete. The Dromund has over 700 oars and the huge sail is blazoned with the arms of House Targaryen. Many hundreds of people gather to watch it launch from Dragonstone. So we get an enormous ship, 150 prestige, and now we can name it. So we could name it after ourselves. I feel like we should name it something Targaryen-y. Let's name it Dragonfire. That's a good name. Dragonfire. It's probably a rubbish name, but we'll go with it. And let's just check in here. It's a quality 3 ship, an enormous flagship built for the Targaryen fleet. Excellent. So we're building up that quite nicely. Dear brother husband, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Excellent, so she has complied. You wish to expect your consternation at the fact Alton commands some armies and you don't. You have 13, Alton has 14 and is Valyrian. You're not. Alton's doing fine, thank you. Stop interfering. Let's have a look at what other decisions we can make. We can legitimise Oris Baratheon so that his line can continue. That does mean... Does that mean he would become my heir? Possibly. We don't want him to become my heir. He could get married to someone. Let's have a think. Preferably someone of old Valyrian. We'll leave it for now. He's 21, so he's fine. An enemy host approaches, intent on encircling the castle. It's impregnable. They always try and attack Dragonstone. I'm going to move my ships over just in case we need to call them back. Meanwhile, Lord Reaver wants to be my spy master and won't listen to me. Well, you'll suffer for that. And you want to be my... You want to kill Lady Lysa of Riverrun. That doesn't really matter to me. Special holdings. We can upgrade... What can we upgrade? We can upgrade various towers. Okay. So we can upgrade the King's Tower. Start a large-scale, long-term project to improve the King's Tower. Do I want to bother doing that? Not for the minute. More pressing things, such as the war. 9,000 troops of Stormlanders sat in Storm's End. Sadly, I cannot call upon my dragon, but the troops are doing sufficient to win it. Out of interest, are they special troops? Doesn't suggest that they are. So we will continue the siege here. And despite the fact that we were outnumbered in the siege, there's obviously script that we can just continue. I suppose maybe if we have a dragon in the party, which we would with Visenya. I can't remember whose... So whose dragon has died? I think it's Ren's dragon has died, sadly. Oh, and she's burnt. Yikes. We will have his family put in the dungeon. And that gives us 85% towards victory here. Lord Reaver wants to fabricate a king claim on the trident. Absolutely not. The trident will go to an old Valyrian. I think we'll have a lot of prisoners at the moment. I think we should have his wife. Yeah, Lady. We've got the Paramount, Lady Paramount of the Iron Islands, which we'll keep. Gonna keep that for now. I don't want to legitimize him for the minute. I don't want to conscript ships. I can only request a coronation when our conquest is not ongoing, so probably at the end. That gives us 88%. I think we're going to have to ship on back to Dragonstone and defeat the besieging army. So we'll do that now. Hop on board, go straight back and take them out. If we didn't have dragons, poor old Aegon would be just a casual High Lord. But because he does have dragons, he well, he wins everything. We do also have the option of calling up more troops, but for now this little sort of 5,000 assault group is rather good. Come on across. Still can't. So she keeps using her dragon, that's why. Interesting. You want to express your consternation? Why does everyone hate Alton? To be fair, you are better than him, so you can have it. But as the other guy wasn't, you don't really deserve it. Ah, this is interesting. We might have a loss here. We do indeed have a loss. Interesting. Right, we need to call up some troops. Troops from Harrenhal, how many will you give me? 1,500. Oh dear, Rhaenys has contracted great sickness. Oh right, this is not the best. Just need to get some troops across. So, let's see who we can call upon. You can give me 800. Just pause for a second whilst I get some troops up. Pink Maiden. Are Riverrun rebelling against me, or are you just not part of my... No, you're not. Right, let's get you guys all down to Stokeworth. And then we'll need to get some troops over to Aegon pretty pronto. Rhaenys now isn't much use because she doesn't have a dragon, so Rosby can help lead. And I can have some more bodyguards. Both are old Valyrian, so we're probably quite happy with that. Regent-wise, should probably be either my wife, one of my wives, which... let's just have Rhaenys for now. One of my vassals is in a faction that we don't like, probably independents. Let's obligate them. We don't need you at all, I'm afraid, but thank you. We're going to get attacked, and these guys are a long way off. Let's just hope Aegon can hold them off. Ooh, that dragon attack just did it. But then we just lost a ton as well. It'd be really nice if Balerion could heal. Come on, guys. Yeah, we really were not lucky with the dragons straight off the bat. Defeat a Dragonstone, which really is not good. Come on. I need all of you to come down. And in fact, we'll probably need you. Where else can I get troops from? Not many other places. That's about it. Right, well, what we have we'll have to use. Rosby or Stone Dance, anything you can give me? I've obviously used Rosbreeze. Right, when we reach the 5,000 mark, we'll ship what we can across. Or we kind of need to ship them across now. Right, merge, get on board, go across. Because we're about to get attacked. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Just about saved it there. And in the surrounding chaos, cornered Sir Duncan of Farring Cross. Right, let's merge these guys up. This is not going to be as easy as I had thought, but more because we just rolled so unlucky with the dragons. To be fair, I could just get all the guys together and bring everyone that we can, which is probably what I'm going to have to do now that my dragons are defeated. Well, they're not defeated, but currently in big old problems. We need to relieve the siege by 8,000. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. And they are getting more and more troops. Right, go in and see what you can do. Oh god, no, 21,000. You need more. Come on, Balerion, can you heal? We need you back. Oh. What if I make Visenya the main combatant? Can I then summon my dragon? I don't know if that's how the mechanic works. We also need to think about having kids, but we're still young, we're 27, but we need to end the wars fairly quickly. Right, let's keep getting troops together. He's coming over to attack, so let's get the reinforcing troops that we can on board some boats. Straight across to reinforce before he comes and hits me. He does suffer a penalty. Right, there's more troops here. Go back and grab them. He suffered a big hit. No, Stokeworth. Ooh, 7,000. 1,000. Okay, well. Whatever we can get. So that's a nice victory there, and go straight across now to retake Dragonstone. We will suffer a penalty for the crossing, but we have some reinforcements. And that is it. The war is over. He was killed by Visenya Targaryen's dragon. Ah, so that's a way for it to have ended. So he should have surrendered when he had the chance. And we gained 300 prestige for killing him in battle there. Interesting. The Vale or the Lords of the West or the Reach? Well, firstly, let's split off the army in half. Oh, whoops, no. Split off the army in half. And then I need a few more boats if we've got any, guys. Yeah, good. Come there and just do what you can. And I think we will have the Reach as the next target, considering they fought against me here. So that is the second kingdom, and we can create the kingdom of the Stormlands, which we will do. Oris Baratheon has been a key leader. Perhaps we should award him the lands of the late Storm King. He has been a loyal servant. Is he Valyrian? He is Valyrian. I'm kind of happy to give him something. Yeah, we don't want it to go to a native lord, so yeah, he can have it. He can have it. Your Grace, I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeep of your levies. Well, we can give them some gold. Well, that'll satisfy them. And good old Oris will accept Westeros is in a state of war. Everyone will honour their obligations. Can he... Oh, that's a good point. He can't be my hand whilst he is... Oh, Rhaenys is just damaged to buggery. He's also pledged eternal loyalty to House Targaryen. Well, that's excellent. I will probably give the Riverlands to Daemon of Driftmark, as they're a very loyal house to us as well, of Old Valyria. Right, so I've got 6,000 troops here. You can come down, and we will then ship you across to get as close as we can. Meanwhile, you guys start heading towards the Reach. Can you go right there? No, you can't. Alright, go to Blackwater Bay. Of course, King's Landing is not established. We need to establish King's Landing at some point. If Aegon does that, I can't remember who does that. Excellent, my wife is pregnant. Good. Campaign is proof that Lord Rosby is a good person to spend time with, and we've become close friends. Excellent, let's head straight on to Highgarden and take the gardeners out. Meanwhile, Rosby will follow up. Or was that the Lord of Seaguard? I think that was the Lord of Seaguard. We could... What can we do? We kind of do need to legitimize him now, but maybe not. Nah, he can stick with his Baratheon lineage. Yeah, that's fine. And we will have these guys come down to reinforce in Highgarden. The Rock has been called into the Reach War, I think. Yeah. Has he answered the call? Yeah, he has. So also at war with the Rock now. but we will concentrate on our primary target. Lord Cadwell has told me of a letter containing fabricated evidence of a plot to have him arrested and banished. The loyalty of Lord Cadwell shall not go unrewarded. Lord Cod versus Lord Allen of Diaden. At first the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. Oh dear, she's stressed. Or is she? She was potentially stressed. Did she get stressed? No, she didn't. Good. Good. Straight into Highgarden. Taking out the Gardener's forces. We achieved victory. I think we're going to keep all the prisoners we can until the end of the war. And we'll continue the siege to take out Melin. Or Mern, Master of Coin. Lord Crispian probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins here and there went missing, but the steady disappearance has made me suspicious. We can question him. I found some more evidence that the Master of Coin, Lord Crispian. Come on, what are you doing, old Valyrian? I need Valyrian support here. Ooh, Crab's Pincer. That's awesome. You'll pay back the money you stole. God, that's loads. That's not just taking it off the top, that's loads. Well, at least only get plus. Nah, we want the money. He still likes us. It's occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy. Let's try and improve her health as best as possible. We can spend some time with her. Yeah, let's do that. Meanwhile, we'll merge our forces' armies and continue the siege of Highgarden. An enemy host. Oh, for God's sake, have they just sieged? Oh. The castle is impregnable. It will not be taken. We're at 400 gold, so we could potentially upgrade Harrenhal. But I'm more tempted to upgrade the King's Tower. There you go. Meanwhile, how are we doing in the siege? Halfway through Highgarden at the minute. It's a level 13 fort, wow. And looks like the Rocks forces led by Lauren himself are coming south. Breeding dragons is a dangerous game, but I've managed to obtain a new clutch of dragon eggs. Well done, Balerion. Good job. Good man. Or good dragon. So we've got Balerion's dragon egg. Awesome. Over the eons, unhatched eggs can become fossilized. Dragons have no fixed gender differentiation. According to Meister Aemon, dragons are but now one and now the other, as changeable as flame. Upon the death of the owner... Okay, that doesn't really matter. That's good then. Right. We will search the dungeons. We've taken Highgarden. Search his dungeons. And release this chap. Release anybody with whom we have common cause. Yeah. And we'll put his family in prison. We'll continue sieging. Have I got any spare troops to relieve a siege? I've got 4,000 troops coming from somewhere. It's not enough. That's not 4,000 troops. I read that wrong. She's complaining. Well, she can continue to complain. I'm in the midst of a war. Hand of the King. We need someone who is old Valyrian. Oh, we've had a son. Or is that a daughter? That's a daughter. Whoops. Aegon Targaryen. Awesome. Well done to Rennis. Victory there. Victory there. And Thornton Hall will be the final fight in Highgarden, which is taken. Let's go beat up some of his armies. Where's the Rock's army? Nowhere to be seen. Ah, up here. Go and take them. And then hopefully, if we take out the Rock's forces, that'll do. Stay here. Yeah, that'll do. And then that is the Stormlands and the Reach dealt with. And then we'll go straight on for the Rock, I think. Ooh, we still need a little bit more. So we'll head south. But good old Baratheon is helping. And that should be it for the Reach. 100%. You are now part of my kingdom. They retain the Reach, interestingly enough. We can establish a King's Guard. That might be... I think that's something we'll do afterwards. Let's call our court out of hiding. What else can we do? We can establish a household guard. We can go on a tour, but there's no point because we're still continuing the fight. Let's see what it gives me in offering. We can strike the Lords of the West. The Rock is the next target. And with that we will have to end the episode. Ah, good. You sensibly joined. Good move. We will end the episode and next episode take the Rock and probably Dawn. And then that leaves us the two kingdoms of the Vale and the North left. And then we need to divide it up between our High Valyrian Lords because we are going to change how Westeros operates. All of the Lord Paramountcies I want to be given to Valyrian Lords that we can change. If not, we might just have to arrest some people and be a little bit dictatorial. But that's fine whilst we have a dragon. That's not too big a deal. Let's just end some plots. Oh, there's too many people plotting, but it's fine. If you're enjoying the series, please do drop a little like, comment and subscribe. It really does help. And I'll see you all in the next episode.